Striking a chord ever since. Laurence Louie is one of the two behind Rubato, and he's here to tell us all about it. That was a bun joke. I really had to force that one.
I love a good bow pun.
Thank you. We've been working on bow puns all day yesterday.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, send me some.
I will. I got you. I'll send you an email. So my favorite part about your story and your wife's story is like the international influences. She was born in Madagascar. You guys met in China. But how would you say the international experience has impacted the way you two approach food?
I mean, I would say it's everything. I mean, just growing up American, being Chinese American, we lived in London for 5 years where I was cooking. So a lot of it is just, I think all that kind of influences what we want to see on a plate. And really this is just kind of like a love letter to like what we want to be eating, what kind of food I grew up on as a Chinese American and really how to put it out there on a menu.
And you've been doing it. Another cool part is the fact that Rubato is actually in the old space of your mother's bakery, Contempo. So what's it like having now your own space in the same location?
I mean, it's huge. It just means the world to be able to kind of take over that space, to have that legacy. To build upon that community and all that. Like I remember staring out the same window as I stare out now every day when I was 13 years old and my mom was running the shop and everything. And it's amazing. We know the people, we know the community, and the food has changed a bit. But I think it's a change of tempo from what was Contempo.
Which is why you named it Rubato, correct?
Yep.
All right, so Best of New Restaurant 2023, James Beard Finalist Award the following year. Why do you think your food has been standing out?
I think it stands out because it's really, I think it's authentic to kind of my experience as a Chinese American, but also I think it speaks to, a broader community. I think it's just delicious food done well. I have a background in more upscale and fine dining cooking, and I think using that to kind of put it on a plate that's a bit more approachable and meaningful to my experience.
Yeah, all right, so let's go through the food really quickly. What do you have here, and then what are you going to show me?
Yeah, these are just a few of the popular dishes we have. So starting over here, we have a lava French toast. So inside is this like molten custard with some salted duck egg, little sweet and salty in there.
Yeah.
We got a couple of our more popular kind of spin on classics. We have a butter bolo bao, which is literally a slab of butter inside of a bolo bao.
Nice.
We have some spam and egg.
Nice.
We have a peanut butter one, which is classic from Hong Kong, and this is our star.
The final one.
It is the fried chicken bolo bao.
So is it easy to make, would you say?
It is incredibly not easy to make.
Okay, so talk us through the keys to making a good bao. We won't have time to get through all of it, but obviously this is the finished product. What would you say are some of the keys?
To making the bao?
Yes.
So the bao is, the biggest thing is the dough. Making a good dough that steams well, that holds well. It's a balance of like gluten content, different leavening agents and all that. We have the dough here.
Yeah.
We got some filling. This is a tassu filling, which is like a roasted pork with a bunch of caramelized onions, sweet and savory. We love that in Cantonese cooking and Hong Kong cooking. Do you want to wrap some together?
Yeah, we are going to do some on social as well, so make sure you're following us at the Hub today.
Yeah.
But yeah, we can.
Okay.
Do you want to go?
Yeah.
Cool. Let's get into that. Can I grab one?
Yeah, grab one. Yeah.
So I don't mess it up. Boom.
All right. So I usually, what I do is I'll press it down and just kind of squish it.
Okay.
On my hand like that. Yeah. And then I'll pinch the sides a bit.
Okay, pinch the sides.
So you have.
And obviously, this is not something you can rush at home. So you can follow or try to make it.
Yeah. There you go. There you go. And we'll get like a nice big scoop of filling, put it right in the middle, and let it kind of dip in.
Perfect. All right, make sure you're following the Hub today. I know we have to get to break.
Oh, yes.
But thank you for being here. Make sure, where can we follow you online?
At Rubato, at Rubato Food on Instagram.
Okay.
That's usually how we communicate with our people.
Nice.
Follow us there.
Appreciate you. Thank you for your time.
Awesome.
We'll be right back.